What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in, y'all. This is crazy in these YouTube streets. Get those likes up. I want to play something for you guys. What do they get these people from, man? Who paying these people to do all this stuff? Okay. Who paying these people to do all this stuff on these YouTube streets? It's just really unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Let me say something to a lot of people that's listening to my live. Just because a person know of a person don't mean a person know a person. I don't know Don Russell. Okay? Let me just get that facts. Debo, you met Don Russell. I never met Don Russell. Facts, Jack. But at the same time, when Don Russell was over there at Devo's place of employment, that nigga was dick riding hard than a motherfucker. This is the dick rider. See, Debo, it don't matter what you put in your community post. I can always come on live and debunk your shit because that shit don't mean shit. And I can go back down memory lane better than anybody in these YouTube streets. Believe that one. Believe that, Jack. I can go back down memory lane better than anybody. You know what's so crazy? A motherfucker be sitting up there talking about Don had me go to the courtroom to videotape how many people in court. This shit, who pay these people, man? I mean, who pay these people to conspire, to lie? You know what I find so funny? Where's my pen and my paper? Because I need to take some notes for my goddamn self. Y'all know what I find so funny? How is it every time it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly, something about to go down with him, all these people come out the woodwork with all this bullshit. Y'all ain't find that crazy? Everybody come out the woodwork. Larry trying to seem like he for R. Kelly now and all this old shit. Maybe he just doing that shit for the feds. I don't know. Maybe he trying to do it for the state's attorney. Maybe trying to make them think he trying to get R. Kelly stuff back and all this old shit. I don't know. But they all got a hidden agenda when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now that I got my pen and paper, everybody make sure you stop in this live. Say good morning. And when you say good morning, make sure you hit that like button so I know that we are alive. We are alive. Say good morning. Everybody say good morning in the chat. Don't start that. Don't start. Yeah. Make sure y'all get those like buttons. Say good morning. We talking about 90 days. Who put these people to do this stuff, man? Then you got Sharon Woodbush screaming 90 days of this and this, that. Who made her the spokeswoman? That's what I'm trying to understand. Who made Sharon Winbush the spokeswoman to dictate what people do with their channels. It's a lot of stuff I got to talk about, man. We talk about Sharon Wimbush, Dumbo, Don, these lies. We got Jasmine, she coming back out. And then have everybody say good morning before I get into this. And have it ever occurred to you all why now? I have to be questioning a lot of things like why now? Why now? Why now? Why now? Why Jasmine coming out now talking about Cash Jones put her up to this, that, and the other? Why now Deboski want to come and say, play with me? Why now Deboski want to come out and say, whatever he said about Don Russell when you met Don Russell? Let me say this again, like I said it before 2 years ago. The place where I had the listening party, the R. Kelly listening party, my man's came into the spot, and he didn't even know I was DJing. And he mentioned Don Russell. That's how I was able to talk to Don Russell back in 2019 because through one of my homeboys. Okay, never met Don, knew of Don through a homeboy, period. That's already been established. But knowing Don Russell, met Don Russell, any type of affiliation with Don Russell, negative. So we go kill that. We go kill your hopes of what you're trying to push out there, Deboski, because nigga, I can get on this live and say what the fuck I want. And I ain't one of those ones that hiding my hand and all this goop ass shit. Yeah. Why now? Why now? R. Kelly about to go to court. You got Sharon Wimbush coming on the scene. She got her own channel. Brings Bruce to Larry's channel. Then she trying to orchestrate shit on Dana's channel. You know what I'm saying? Why fucking now? This the part I don't understand. Who pay these people to do the shit that they do in these YouTube streets? Then you got Jasmine coming out. You got Dumbo hiding some goddamn well because he's scared he might go to jail, wherever the fuck he at. You know what I'm saying? Why now? Why now?
No, hey, hold on. She was tricked. No.
Let me make sure I get this right, y'all.
Who was it? So if somebody don't like, I'm gonna be like, click, click. Be like, peace. Peace. You done fell asleep. He done fell asleep on Pim. He done fell asleep. What's this thing do? Oh, okay.
Let me get this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, look.
What?
In fact, hold on. You might as well just come on with it. Okay. Put your phone on mute. Put your phone on mute till you get there.
Who is that?
Who knows who it is? Who knows who it is?
How much do they pay these people,
I
man?
think I know who it is.
You don't know, though.
How much do they pay these people?
You don't know, though.
On these YouTube streets.
It's somebody that I like or I don't like.
It's time for Deboski to pull out everything that he has. So method to my madness, and we're going to free our Kelly. Okay? Now, I know that some people may think that this is a joke. This is not a joke.
He a joke. Now Jasmine comes out the blue.
I don't think you got it in you. For the next color. I don't think you got it in you. I think you.
Well, I hope it. Well, you shouldn't be trying to piss me off at 1:40 in the morning.
I'm just saying, I don't think you got it in you to be here for the next call.
Oh, you giving me a heads up?
Yeah, I'm just saying you might get tired.
I might get tired.
Get straight to it. Yeah. Gotta prep them. You gotta prep them. You gotta prep these callers. Let me get straight to it.
It's the big screaming showdown. I'm like, whoa. It's not enough room in this town for you and
It better be good. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it.
Are you ready to say what you have to say?
Who's that?
Jasmine.
The one that everybody hates.
Jasmine.
Well, I don't know about what everybody do. But who is this? The one that like everybody did not like you. Everybody don't like you. No, nobody did not like me. Nobody don't like you. From the Him 2 group to Dana to anybody, nobody did not like me.
This
First, I didn't know
Jasmine.
your name.
Out the blue, here comes Jasmine.
No.
It's Jasmine.
You wasn't in no Him 2 group, girl. Quit lying.
I wasn't in the Him 2 group. I said that nobody didn't like me.
Oh, well, yeah, we didn't.
Hey.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like me, so.
Hey, listen.
And your point is what?
Listen to me.
Wait, hold on now, Reed. Why y'all didn't like her?
Because I think she was brought in.
Now, listen, hold on. Wait, Jasmine.
This was on Dumbo Live.
She wasn't brought in now, Reed. Now that that's over with. We know she wasn't brought in.
I should pop up out the...
Listen, now, Reed. She wasn't brought in, bro.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
I should pop out the blue.
Listen,
now, Reed. Listen.
Now, we all know the story about Jack.
With let's calm down with the paranoia stories.
I ain't paranoid. I just want to know where she come in from.
Right. Where she come in from. Where Jasmine come in from.
Where she came from.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Reed, come back to your camera. You gonna make me put my face on the screen.
Nigga ain't
now,
put
Reed,
his face on
is your brother. Right. Look at me. Look at me. Is your brother. I vouch that this woman just came on the scene as an R. Kelly supporter. She did not know that her life was going to be changed in the way that it would. She didn't have a clue. She was a country bumpkin.
Absolutely.
Well, I heard, and I don't know if it's true, that she came.
What I'm telling you now, Reed, we don't even care. I'm at a point now, Reed. I done put this woman through more shit than you would ever even hear about on YouTube.
So why was she taking pictures with you know who? I seen the picture with him or her at the bus station or coming in or leaving or the airport.
The bus station.
Okay, so taking that right there, I don't even know why we took that picture, to be honest with you, Nari. I didn't mean no harm. It was a picture, just a simple picture. I didn't mean no harm at all. I didn't know, like I said, how could I set somebody up and I'm being set up? How can I be brought in and I don't know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I just was being a fan, being a supporter, not no prostitute. I've never sold no pussy for money. The only thing I ever did was ever strip. Me going to go see R. Kelly and being a supporter, that's all I was ever doing. You know, I did what everybody else was doing. And
the same one that said she gave R. Kelly some head, right?
Was like, yo.
It's the same one said she gave R. Kelly some head.
I'd admit, hey, I look like a little girl. I sound like a little girl. But guess what? Nothing is little about me. I'm grown.
Yeah.
I'm grown. Now I might came up on the scene, you know, doing some childish things or whatever like that. But at the same time, a lot of people did a lot of childish things. A lot of people went too far. A lot of people made things not right. You get what I'm saying? So me being a setup or being brought to set somebody else up was beyond me. And see what moved the most, it was older people.
But as we go back in time with Jasmine, when Dana J was fucking around with her, right? How all of a sudden her and Dana J meets up on the goddamn megabus at the goddamn same time. Y'all remember that story? Because see, I'm the king of going back down memory lane now. Remember Dana J said they met up on the megabus? How is it coincidentally they both going to Chicago and they both meet on the fucking megabus? Put a one in the chat if you remember that. Put a one in the chat. I told y'all I'm going to go find that video where I was in that R. Kelly group and Dana J was in the group with me. And I told y'all I'm going to show y'all that video when I was talking to Dana J and telling Dana J, look, man, that ain't nothing you should want to have on your name, bro. Some girl saying you raped her. Yeah. Who remember that? Who, for real, put a one in the chat if y'all remember that. Who remember that? He's like, man, I woke up with her man's in my mouth. And I said, what? It's like, what the fuck you mean your man's in my mouth? In other words, she was giving him head and whatever, right? Then I talked to Jasmine a few other times trying to see, you know, lying, telling the truth. And when I was over Denise's crib, now the whole story switched around saying Dana J raped her. She said he didn't rape me. She said he just kept pressuring me. It's once the pressure and it's a difference in rape. And she said, I just gave in and gave it to him, all this bullshit. And then, from my understanding, she went still back to the Airbnb with the nigga. So how all of a sudden, Dana J on his way to Chicago and Jasmine on her way to Chicago? Y'all make that shit make sense. But I'm the one supposed to be on the slow bus when it comes to this whole Jasmine. Now, y'all know Dana J had obsession with Jasmine. We all know how that went down. Same way he had with Randa Baby. Same way Dumbo had with Nobody's Anything. These weak, sorry, dick-ass niggas sit up here and get these fetishes for these women, and then when the shit don't go their way, they can't let go. They can't let go. When they can't get their way, they can't let go. So what Bozo do? He put Jasmine private shit out there, private pictures. And I'm not trying to disrespect Jasmine, but not only thing, but we go tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. I actually saved Dana J from a fucking rape case when they was trying to get the girl to say that she raped Dana J. That's facts. She didn't say Dana J raped her. Let's keep this shit all the way real. Since I'm the most hated, I saved Dana J from getting a rape case because she said on my live, come on, y'all, we gonna keep this shit real. Let's keep this shit real on these YouTube streets. And I ain't asking for no fucking brownie points because I don't need no brownie point. I just keep it 100. That's it. That's all. but they came or some way corroborated or getting to Chicago together. Y'all got to understand, at the time of this whole R. Kelly situation, Dana J was inserting himself with anybody that had any type of buzz when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly. This is how he inserted himself. I mean, and that's facts. Now, I'm not here to disrespect nobody, but I'm here to tell you the goddamn truth, because a lot of y'all don't want to hear the goddamn truth. Him too was already doing their thing. Dana J inserted himself with them. Jasmine, from what I understand, she was going hard for R. Kelly. Dana J seen that, and he inserted himself with her. Y'all don't see this shit? And I'm not here to blast nobody's name and say nobody's name, but at the end of the day, if you want to keep this shit all the way funky, Dana J got into it with Lolo. Debo got into it with Lolo. And guess what? It's all over. Some pussy. Y'all want to talk facts? Let's talk some real shit. Pussy. Pussy, pussy. And I'm going to leave it right there. But what I'm going to say is this here. Dana J linked up with anybody who had some type of association with R. Kelly to make it seem like he was the front man of everybody who already had their type of thing going when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly, whether it was a fan, supporter, or whatever. He inserted himself as if he was the big man. You ever ask your question, you ever ask yourself, why now? Why Sharon Winbush coming out now? She been in the closet all this time. So you know what I'm starting to think, y'all? And in my mind, I'm starting to think anything that's starting to be hot on YouTube right now, this is when the people come out the woodwork and try to assert themselves. Sharon Winbush been chilling. Levi been chilling. The minute something come out, here come Levi. The minute something come out, here comes Sharon. They start talking about Don, here comes Sharon. She back in the race again. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. And nobody see this shit. For a while there it goes. And then when something is buzzing on the YouTube street, even with the Don Russell shit, motherfuckers come out the closet. Now all of a sudden they want to assert themselves. Now they want to try to be some advocate and want to be a voice again in these YouTube streets. Y'all cut the shenanigans, man. Cut the goddamn shenanigans. Now everybody got a soft spot for Larry. Everybody always screaming DJ Tyson is about cat. I wonder now for Larry to donate to people's channels and paying some of these people to buy their friendship. Is this about Cash App with y'all? Have y'all sold y'all soul for a Larry Cash App for a nigga who been against R. Kelly since this bitch nigga came out? Keep this shit all the way real. I would never put no RESPECT on that nigga name. He don't deserve none of that. Not all the drama he done brought to these YouTube streets. Are y'all serious? What respect he get? What respect do this nigga get? It seems like people want to throw away the past of what Larry has done in these YouTube streets. And I find it applauding for people to come out the bushes and scream this Let's not get into it with this one. And the same people that argue with Larry, fuss with Larry, did all this shit. Now all of a sudden everybody got this soft spot. I think some really got weak in this art. Either one or two things. Either you got weak in this R. Kelly fight or you broke. That's the only thing I can see. That's the only two things I can see. Only two things. Either they broke or they weak as hell. So loud. All this fighting, we were people screaming and justice for R. Kelly and justice for R. Kelly and justice for R. Kelly and justice for R. Kelly. I ain't never went nowhere. I ain't disappear behind no flowers and then come out when motherfuckers start talking about Don. Y'all don't see these players in this shit. Because the motherfucker come out the bushes, now they want to try to run some dictatorship to all the goddamn bloggers. Get your ass, you better have back and listen, everybody. I need you all to listen to me real good. It's time out for all the drama. The fuck out of here. Trying to hear that shit. Trying to hear none of that. I want you all to listen. And Dana, I want you to listen now. Forget all the beef. Forget all the Don Russell and Don Russell going on Larry channel and why I didn't bring him on my channel. And forget all of that. Robert needs us. Robert needs us. Robert really needs us. Forget all the back and forth. And I first to say I partake in some of it too. I'll partake in it too. Forget all of that, Dana. Hey, Dana. Okay, I'm with it. I know I done did some things too. Okay, I'm with it. Man, I don't need no motherfucking Shan Winbush to save my goddamn channel. I don't need her to save my goddamn channel. It is what the fuck it is. We fighting, and we gonna continue to fight for this man and justice. All these motherfuckers selling out. They got to either be broke or they weak. I don't know why people find this soft spot all of a sudden when a motherfucker to sit up there and slandered railroad R. Kelly name in the mud, and now they think because the videos is gone, the memories is gone, or what that bitch ass nigga Larry has slandered across these fucking YouTube streets. I mean, she just popped out of nowhere trying to scream peace. Remember, this the same person. Like, I want to organize a rally. And since Bruce is R. Kelly's brother, I think Bruce should be the head of the rally. Now, I'm going to write a proposal, and I want you all to write something. And I'm going to dictate to you all what to say, what to do. You all can put things in it, and I will be at the rally. And matter of fact, I will be at the news conference. Now, Dana, I'm asking you for the next 90 days that no fighting, no beefing, despite this, despite that, and da. And you know, Rob needs us. Well, you think Rob didn't need us when Larry was doing all this shit against Rob? Y'all didn't think Rob didn't need us when Larry was doing all this shit against Robert Sylvester Kelly? Y'all really think that? Y'all don't think Rob didn't need us when Larry was doing all this shit against Robert Sylvester Kelly? And now all of a sudden, everybody kumbaya and nigga, I ain't kumbaya with no motherfucker. Nobody dictates what I should do. Nobody give me no proposal on shit. You ain't been running this channel all this time. You ain't finna run in that. Your suggestions and all that shit, keep that shit over there. We still fighting. Happy birthday, Claudine. We still fighting. I'm not having no soft spot for them niggas. And none of them had one for me. Fuck out of here. Where they do that at? I ain't, man, please. I wish I would. I don't eat steak with snakes. I don't eat steak with snakes. Larry could never come over here and act like he advocated for Robert Sylvester Kelly with all the shit he done did against this man. Are y'all fucking serious? So we just supposed to throw everything in the way. Leave it all alone. Now let's come together.
I don't care if you don't like Joe and if the Boski don't like DJ and DJ don't like the Boski and Dana don't like and y'all don't get along. Just put the differences to the side and support all the rallies. All the rallies. Everybody support the rallies. And I'm representing Bruce. Everybody support the rallies. If they haven't one in New York, if they haven't one in Chicago, just support the rallies. I mean, you can have a voice. DJ can have a voice. Dana can have a voice. Bruce can have a voice. I can have a voice. And I'm going to write a proposal and write what I think you all should say because I want to have my input in this. Even though I've been gone and hiding, and now I'm coming back out because they're talking about Don Russell. That was my time to come back and let my voice be heard because Robert's going to court less than 90 days.
Get the fuck out of here. Keep your ass back in the bushes. I don't look. Keep that shit over there. We know what it is over here. You got motherfuckers like this coward ass nigga right here who hiding behind this screen every motherfucking day. Steady talking shit. Ain't about shit. A bomb ass nigga laying up over somebody else's crib. Ain't got no roof over his goddamn head. Trying to live off his goddamn supporters. Cause he a bomb ass nigga. Man, ain't gonna never be no goddamn peace in these YouTube streets. Y'all stop playing with me.
We're acting the shoe size. And that's what got me out of the whole situation. Like, I'm like, yo, people always ask me, come on, let's go to the rally and everything. I'm like, nah, I'm not coming. No, I'm not coming up there because I promise you somebody put their hands on me. It's just a rap. Come up here. You gotta, nah, I'm not doing it. Fuck it, I'm not doing it. You know, I have to put myself all the way back.
Hey, Debo might want to fuck you too. Debo might want to fuck you too, Jasmine. Shit. That young pussy drive a nigga crazy. You see what he's doing to nobody's anything. Shit, he probably wanted to fuck you too. He might have paid for your ticket if you let's go ahead and let him talk you into it. That's his MO. Try to manipulate you little young pussies out there to make it seem like he's some big man so y'all can jump on his bones. You should have went. You might have paid for your ticket.
I'll support them in my head in probably a day. I work 2 jobs. I don't have time for that.
Boo, how you end up on Dr. Wright's show and how you end up in the documentary saying what you said?
Say that one time again.
How you end up on Dr. Wright's show? How you end up in the documentary saying what you said about Rob?
Okay, that documentary and I'm not talking about the documentary. If
you can't, why you on there if you can't talk about it?
That was my story.
No, hey.
Here come dictatorship.
He was tricked.
No.
Here come dictatorship.
To go on there too?
No.
Here come dictatorship.
Ain't gonna do that.
Dictator Debo.
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
No, not read.
Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit?
Not read.
I wonder who paying these niggas, man.
What?
Now getting to it. She want to know.
Jasmine,
Oh man.
I'm listening.
Now read back up from the camera. I don't like why I can't see your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
The eyes are the one to the body, now read.
You right to the soul.
Okay.
She asked the right questions.
I'm telling you that anything that this woman is saying is the truth. So I'm gonna stand behind my truth.
What?
And I'm not gonna bullshit you.
What?
Y'all are two people that have been not on the same wavelength from paranoia that come with the situation. And when paranoia is inserted into it,
that's why he had, because he paranoid. That's the reason why he ain't been on live all week. Because he paranoid. What was your question again, Nari? He had.
She said she don't want to talk about it, but I'm like, you went on the documentary.
Hold on, wait. No, wait.
You ain't got to talk about it, but I'm still.
Hold on, Jasmine. Nari, what was your question? What was your question? Real simple.
How she end up on it, but she.
And why? The question.
How she end up
just
on
asked
it?
you, dummy.
Question in a intelligent format that a intelligent being can understand. What is your question?
My question is, if you didn't know that about what was going on, and
that's not a question.
Okay.
What is your question?
I want to know how she ended up on there. Point
how did she end up on the president is saying that she slept with Rob, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Jasmine. Is your yellow lawyer? You know I love you.
Thanks.
Now would be the time to throw the person under the bus that advised you to say what you said. Without throwing that person under the bus, will you give me the initials of their first name of the person who suggested that you tell the story the way that you told it? The first letter of their name.
Wow. So I do that. It's like I'm still throwing the person under the bus, right?
Yep, throw him under the bus.
But you only giving me an initial. Don't listen to Nari. Nari don't give a fuck. She don't give a damn. Don't listen to her. Is your guild a lawyer, Jasmine? I'm telling you, don't listen to Nari or none of that. When you did that interview, who suggested that you tell the interview the way that you told it? Letter-wise.
Okay, but I don't have no ill will against this person. You already know how I am.
Okay.
It's yes.
Okay. Now, this person.
Oh, I know who that. You said S.
Why don't you hush?
What'd she say?
Nari, I can't take you on a fucking. You gonna call my name out? I'm in the mask and everything. You gonna still call my name out? Deboski, you leaving me? Deboski, grab that shit over there in the corner. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. What? Listen, Nari, I'm sorry, but now I gotta pause you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you participated in the documentary that you participated in involving Robert Sylvester Kelly. Did you think that what you saw being portrayed will portray you in a way that they portrayed you?
No, I did not think that. I didn't think
now,
that.
Let me remind you people how this shit go. Pattern, Dana J. Pattern. You know, they talk to the people offline, play the music between their lives, call the people who they want on the live, say, hey, I want you to say this, that, and the other, da-da-da-da-da. Then they get back on the live script. Get your ass up out here, Dumbo.
It as a villain. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was going to be.
The most crucialist part that made you the villain, was you willing to say that part, or was you suggested to say that part?
suggested.
So that was not part of your story. That was a suggestion.
She talking about she was suggesting.
Yeah.
Now, hey, Nari, because I'm about to mute your mic. I'm about to mute Nari mic because she has no control or no filter.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the truth.
Now, on the flip side, Jasmine, how many people, because I have seen the text messages, Chrissy Jones say, so she lied. Would it be safe to say in the documentary that you lied to a certain extent?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. I told the truth.
So she said she told the truth.
I told my story, but let everybody else tell my story. I'm gonna let everybody else tell my story. Y'all.
So she's saying she gave our case away.
Hold that thought about your story. Did Nari know that you was in the Trump Tower?
I don't think so.
Did Nari know that you had breached any place that she have ever breached in her life being in the Trump Tower?
No, I've never met Nari.
She about your height, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, she about your height. Leprechaun world, dwarf world. There's a bunch of you motherfuckers. Now, let me ask you this. Now that the trial is about to start, seeing Siobhan walk through the streets prior to me, before I can assemble and it rained on us and etc.
Right.
Seeing her pop up out of the woodwork.
But Dana was in the lobby though. He was waiting for Rob to come down in the lobby.
The face of throughout 2020. How did you feel about that?
That's kind of fucked up. That's not like, if she has no part, she should have never did that. And that's me being a woman. That was fucked up.
Who
now,
pay these
you have
people,
to do
man?
your own thing and put your own twist on it and everything.
I've been asking myself, who is paying these people to do all this, do all that?
Yours, and put your face on it. That's like, that's fucked up. I mean, look.
I got a question. Can y'all hear me? Viva.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jasmine. So I'm
I just want to throw this out there.
No,
hey Jasmine, you know I got caught with ET, right?
Oh yeah.
Got caught.
I got caught with ET. They threw me under the fire. They threw me under the bus,
Got
right?
caught. How you get caught with somebody?
The bossy wants you to come to my protest, man.
yeah, but
You hear me, man?
yeah, come.
Hey Jasmine,
I hear you.
I'm not fucking around. I mean what I'm saying.
Yeah, come, because
He
it
got
sounds
caught.
like to me, Jasmine.
Yes, ma'am.
It sounds like to me, okay, because I'm only reason why I thought that of you because it sounds like I was lied to and fooled once again. I'm not with him to any. I've been gone a year. Thank God. So is you telling me that Shayborn was the one who told you to say that shit in that documentary?
No.
Who did you say? Because I didn't hear the
She said S.
No.
She said
no,
S.
Let me say something. Let me say something about that group. Okay.
Did she say S, Melissa?
Well, first heard of that group, I was excited to get black son because I got a black son. And see, my child screams out every day, oh, he want to be the president. You know, he done said he want to be an anesthesiologist. He's 9 years old.
Oh, man, these people is funny as hell.
I don't know how to spell that word.
She said S, but then they tried to put it on Cash Jones. This shit is crazy.
I thought that group would be a great idea for black people,
Let me.
and black men, period.
Now she's trying to say Cash Jones, Cash, been put up to the documentary with Shabazz. This shit don't stop. And what I don't understand is, and the same thing you got to ask everybody is, why now? Many times she done been on the Debosky channel before this day. Why she ain't say nothing then? When all this hype was going up about the docu-series and all, why she didn't say nothing then? Why say something now? I think Debosky is weak. He another Dana J, he another Leap. They praise on these weak ass people and they play them on their channels for views and lies and conspiracy acts. And I just don't understand. Why now? Why now? Why Shannon? Why did Don Russell stealing R. Kelly shit? Why the blaming the Cash Jones and all this shit? Why? Why all the soft spots for Bama Boy? Some of these people are jokes to me, man. All this shit that you talking about, and here comes the flower lady talking about 90 days. 90 fucking days. You want to put up 90 days, but why the fuck you ain't joined Sylvia when she was putting up her fast? I don't understand this shit. Why you ain't fast with Sylvia, flower lady? And this is why I keep telling y'all, these people be acting like they left YouTube when they ain't really leave YouTube. They just sitting in the bushes, watching, waiting for an opportunity to insert themselves back in these YouTube streets. Chopsticks do it. Bozo done it. Levi does it. Flower lady done it. They all fall back, sit back, watch, observe, and see what can they reinsert themselves back in these YouTube streets to make their goddamn self relevant again. And they use whatever and whoever they can to get them back in the forefront. This fight about Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's what we came in this fight for. And somewhere down the pipeline, you had Dana J and Levi talk to them people somehow, some way. Use some conversations of Don Russell and got this man a goddamn case. We all know this. They inserted my videos in this shit. I don't know Don Russell. He lied to Doug Anton, say I know Don Russell, and I'm going to send you the receipts. I'm trying to see if I work for Don Russell, he's missing a whole lot of payments. If I work for Don Russell, shit, I wouldn't have been in no goddamn hotel, and most definitely wouldn't have been on no beach crib if I worked from Don Russell. if I know for Don Russell, if Don Russell got all this goddamn money, I wouldn't be living in no motherfucking hotel, and when nobody would have been supporting me while I was going through my transition. If I worked for Don Russell. Now they want to push this 90 days.
90 days. And I won't even lie, I participated in it as well. I mean, Robert really needs us, no matter what anybody says. Let's see who can go 90 days and full support of Rob, 10,000 strong.
How you go scream 10,000 strong and you ain't even show yourself up at nothing at all? I don't even understand that part. You were supposed to have a rally. You said your dad has died, so you couldn't make the rally. You was you sponsoring for Bruce Kelly. You supposed to went to New York, I think. Who is to listen to this lady? Because I ain't buying that shit. At least I can say at least Chopstick showed her face. What's the difference with her?
I didn't understand that.
No, there ain't nothing to understand right now. I said at least Chopstick showed her face.
I didn't understand that.
I said at least Chopsticks showed her face. What's the difference in the flower girl?
I didn't understand that.
And y'all really want me to listen to a ghost? Y'all really want me to take that 90 days advice? I ain't saying I'm going to call no drum. I'm just going to bring what I bring to my table, my content, and say what I say, mean what I say, and I'm done. But 90 days? I find it very, very odd that when all these people disappear off these YouTube streets and they come back and everybody want to take their advice. That's crazy. That part. Disappear, come back with all the suggestions in the world. And if you don't follow them, you the problem. Well, must I remind y'all? How this all was going? When we was about to do the rally in Chicago again, the flower lady had something to say. She even jumped on the bandwagon with Larry, Dana, and Levi. Larry, Dana, and Levi. She jumped on that wagon. We was about to have another protest for Robert Sylvester Kelly. She shot the protesters down and said they ain't gonna help Robert Sylvester Kelly. So how in the fuck y'all think I'm gonna believe a motherfucker who was against something that was for Robert Sylvester Kelly does not say they for Robert Sylvester Kelly and the protests and all this shit? Get the fuck out of here. Run that shit on somebody else's channel. That shit don't work over here. When a motherfucker show me who they is, and I don't give a fuck who listening, and I see who you is, ain't shit you can tell me. Ain't nothing you can tell me with the way I'm moving, with the way I run my channel, with any goddamn thing in these YouTube streets. Because if I see you fucking with the ops and you really fucking with the ops like that, especially when we was doing something that was modest and sincere for Robert Sylvester Kelly and Sharon Wambush jumped on their channel, that, you know, was against the whole R. Kelly rallies and support and all that old shit. She was against it. What makes up for it now? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Bruce Kelly news conference when that lady come out the blue and Carrie Kelly didn't know that was his baby mama. Carrie Kelly didn't know that was his baby mama. Who are you? Your baby mama. You got 10 kids, blah, 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 blah. What I want to know is, was you telling the truth then? Or lying? Or you telling the truth now and was lying then? Y'all remember that? So that's my same question to Sharon Wimbush. Was you for the R. Kelly protest then? Or you won for the protest then? Or are you for the protest now and you was lying about then? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. And I think that's a legit question. You pop out the blue where all the hype and heat was about Angelo first. And him breaking it down, Russell Cobb. Then everybody switched it over from Don Russell. I mean, from Don Russell saying Angelo broke in his car, and they got the pictures, the videos, and they switched it all over off of Angelo and made it about Don Russell. And then here come the flower girl at the goddamn bushes. Y'all make this shit make sense to me. Make it make sense. TBD came out with Angelo breaking in Don Russell's vehicle. Then they turned the whole shit around and made it about Don Russell and R. Kelly possessions. Now that's some fishy ass shit right there. And if you ain't liking his channel, that means you just delusional, like the rest of these motherfuckers, and don't want to see the truth when it's right before your goddamn face. Make this shit make sense. Now I know some people might stay and some people might go. And if you leave, that's because you don't want to hear the truth from a real motherfucker. I peep shit. She wasn't even at the bushes. When the last time you seen Sharon Wimbush do a video? It's been a minute, right? Put a one in the chat if it's been a minute since she did a video. Put a one in the chat. I want to make sure I ain't lying because I don't be liking to lie, you know, on my live. And if I might have missed something, if somebody ain't sent me something or whatever. Has it been a minute since she's been on live? Put a one in the chat. And this is what I want to bring to the people's heads, to the mind, to the other people. How is it that the heat is on Angelo? They want to take the heat off Angelo and put the heat on Don because Don came out and spoke. Do that make sense? Wait a minute. Don Russell get victimized allegedly by Angelo Clary breaking in his car, and then Flower Girl come out the bushes. Everybody want to take the heat off of Angelo and put the heat on Don about some fucking R. Kelly music, R. Kelly possessions, and Larry coming in this shit too. What slow bus I need to put behind me? What slow fucking bus I will be the driver of that bitch and I drive myself to a goddamn mental institution? What slow bus y'all want me on? Now all this talk is about Don and R. Kelly. And then you get bitch ass Debo over there. Now he trying to assert himself. Who is paying these people? I ain't never been one of the ones that bite my tongue and lie about shit. Because it ain't no reason to lie. What reason do we have to lie on these goddamn YouTube streets? Why? Now, Trashy J, I'm going to get to you in a second. I want to make sure I don't forget you in this commentary right here. Okay? And the thing y'all got to ask yourself, why? The heat is on Angelo. They take the heat off Angelo when reverse it around a Don and R. Kelly possession, which some was already talked about that. And I said again and again and again, what man steals a motherfucker possessions and get on YouTube and say, look, I got your ring. I got your watch. Nigga, I got the keys to your LETZ. I got your shit. Don don't seem like that type to me. And this shit just common sense. But everybody jump on this Dana J. Don Russell wagon and Dana J. Don going back to jail. Don violated his bond. I want him locked up. Y'all don't see this shit? I find it funny how Trashy J get her acting their career ass in there. I just want to tell y'all, love your loved ones. I just lost my grandmama. And I need y'all to love y'all people. How you lose somebody and you still playing around with my mama? These people don't learn from nothing they do in these YouTube streets. Your grandmama died and you boo-hooing on YouTube, but you steady making cartoons playing with my mama. These people ain't gonna learn, man. They ain't gonna learn. They ain't gonna learn. They ain't gonna learn, man. They ain't gonna learn. They ain't gonna learn. They ain't gonna learn. You would think from everything that happened in a person's life, you would learn from it. Let me go back here. If I know I made a mistake or if I did something wrong, the last thing I want to do is try to get on here after something happened tragic in my life and steady be with the shenanigans, the bullshit. Hell, they ain't even had a funeral yet and they still with the bullshit. Y'all, what is wrong with these people? I be trying to talk about what is wrong with their mental state. They all falling. They all devilish. All their minds is fucked up mentally. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. You lost somebody and you steady carrying on with your obsession for DJ Tyson. Damn. I feel bad for y'all. I should have just gave us some dick and we probably wouldn't be going through this. But then again, I might be wound up like Debo. I don't know. Man, that pussy is hot, man. That pussy so hot. She don't even know how to sit that pussy down. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Man, they still watching my sex videos. They can't get over that shit. They love DJ Tyson. I think I can really, man, Debo still watching my porn behind the scenes and got the women all hot and bothered and must be a bad motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker sex tape video, whatever, that got them motherfuckers in their feelings. Damn. Hit that shit. How you say I was holding my hands, Debo? You say I was holding my hands like this? I was holding my hands like this. You say I was holding like this? That's how you say I was holding my hands? Them niggas got me down to the pack. Them motherfuckers got me down to the pack. See, the thing with this, I'ma laugh at y'all. While y'all think y'all doing something to me, I'ma laugh at all of y'all because y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all funny to me. Y'all funny. Y'all ain't, you ain't even crawling up under my skin like that. You ain't. Somebody put the protest in for July. Steady watching the sex tape. I mean, he missed me. I really think he missed me, y'all. This nigga missed me, man. I told you, Dana J, Debowski, they have a very, very weird obsession, whatever the fuck you want to use the word, with DJ Tyson. Damn. I don't get it. Who pay these people? Who pay these people? Who pay these people? Damn. If I ain't looking for clout, y'all show giving me some. If I'm not looking for no clout, y'all giving me some. Last time I checked, Don Russell was over at Dumbo's workplace. Man, let me hold that trophy, man. Let me hold that, y'all. See, I got Don Russell, y'all. Let me hold that trophy. Let me hold that trophy, Don. Let me hold that. Let me hold that, y'all. R. Kelly trophy, y'all. R. Kelly award. Let me hold that. Let me hold that. Dick riding Don. That nigga was dick riding Don Russell while he was in his presence. I never met Don, Dumbo. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This shit is about Robert Sylvester Kelly and the injustice of this black man. You are. Hey, y'all got the trophy. Don Russell here. Don Russell, man. Just like you did in the fucking news. Is this camera on? Hold on, y'all. Hey, is this camera on right here? Hey, I'm the one that did all the protests. I'm the one that did all the protests in Chicago. Yeah, that's me, the boss. I did all the protests. And it's all, I did all the protests in Chicago when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly. I did about 20 protests. Y'all ain't see me screaming free R. Kelly. Get your bitch ass clout chasing ass up out of here. That nigga's a clout chaser. That nigga's a clout chaser. That's why he was standing in the street trying to get his point across with his cameraman. Hey, take this picture. I'm gonna stand in the street with R. Kelly did. I'm gonna do like Dana J did and go on YouTube and I'm gonna push this right here. I stood in the streets by myself. Ain't none of y'all stood in the streets with me by myself. I was in the street all by myself screaming, free R. Kelly. I was in the street. Hey, did you get that shot, man? Did you get that picture right there? Take this picture right here, man. I want them to see I'm on Michigan. I was in the street, man, by myself. Same thing Dana they did. Come to YouTube, bamboozle the people, man. Y'all motherfuckers is pathetic, man. Pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. He was the man. Talking about, let me tell you something, Dumbo. Knowing of a person and meeting a person, it's two different things, Dumbo. I don't know Don Russell. Know of Don Russell. One of my homeboys walked into the place where we had the R. Kelly listening party, and I remember him mentioning his name before. That's how in 2019, I was able to have Don Russell, Dana J, April Darlene, all on that thing. That's how that happened. But meeting Don Russell, no. Knowing Don Russell personally, nah. This ain't that, homie. This ain't that. But you met him. You was dick riding. I got the trophy, y'all. Hey, y'all, I got Don. I got the trophy, y'all. Hey, Don, let me see that trophy, man. Let me see that trophy. But what y'all don't understand, what I'm trying to show y'all is this the same bitch nigga jumping on the same bitch wagon with Dana J, Larry, Sharon Winbush, Hot Chopsticks. This is what I'm trying to show y'all. The same bitch nigga. Now, Chopsticks talked about Don. Larry talked about Don. Sharon talked about Don. We know gay Dana J talked about Don. Now, here come bitch ass Dumboski. Got to get my Don Russell say so. But you was that nigga that was like this, dick riding. You was that nigga like this. That's why the niggas didn't want to give you no motherfucker conversation again. Y'all try to put it on DJ. Oh, he didn't want to talk to Debo because of DJ. No, he didn't want to talk to Debo at the press conference because of Debo. Y'all always trying to put something on DJ Tyson. He didn't want to try to holler at Bruce or whoever the fuck you try to holler at the press conference, and they shut his ass down. Clout chasing. Hey, y'all see me? Is this camera on? Is this the camera right here? And when he did that, the first thing I thought about was R. Kelly when he was having the conversation with Gayle King. When he was having the conversation with Gayle King, he said, hey, is that camera on over there? Debo did the same thing down at the conference. Hey, is this the camera on right here? I'm the one did all the rallies in Chicago, man. My name the Bolsky gone. R. Kelly deserves his due process in court and blah, 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 blah. Who clout chasing? Who the fuck clout chasing, nigga? You got me fucked up. My name was already set in stone before I came to the YouTube stream. I already came with my own image, character, name, everything. My funniness, my humorous, my spiritual. I came with everything already. I just had to toughen up a little bit because some of you niggas is, y'all tried to come at me the way y'all thought it was sweet like that, and it's not. I ain't lying. Who was at the news conference when Debo jumped in front of the camera? Who saw when he jumped in front of the live? Who saw it? Get those likes up. Who saw it? Yeah. People don't want to remember shit. Nobody wants to remember nothing. Everybody want to forget 2019, 2020, and now they coming to 2021. Everybody want to forget everything. So if you want to forget everything, then that means you want R. Kelly to stay in jail. If you forgetting everything Larry done done, everything Dana J done done, that means you want R. Kelly to stay in fucking jail. And that's facts, Jack. Say it again, Brookhart. He played himself. He played himself. Gaga girl, let me tell you something, Gaga girl. All I did was try to debunk the lies and motherfuckers attacked me for it. So if you think it's disgraceful for me to fight for myself when a motherfucker attacked me for debunking the lies or having a conversation with Andrew Slow. Oh, and let me touch up on the Andrew Slow conversation. First of all, it was on Facebook. It wasn't on YouTube. So how I'm able to be talking to Angelo, showing my face on the fucking TV screen with him on the phone. That means it was on Facebook Live, Dumbo. I had some questions. So if you think I'm foul for standing up for me when motherfuckers attack me and you think it's a disgrace to R. Kelly, then it is what it is. You ain't got no tough skin. Because I realized I had to have tough skin the way these motherfuckers trying to come at me. What's up, Chi-Town? Yeah, I realized that. I realized I had to have tough skin when all the bitch motherfuckers tried to come at me. Starting with Dana J, because Dana J was, everybody want to pump his head up, man. Want nobody fight for R. Kelly but you. Because nobody want to fight for R. Kelly, that don't mean nobody want watching the silly shit you was doing, Dana J. Because the shit that you was doing back in 2019, it was not a representation of R. Kelly. So that don't mean no motherfucker want watching you just because the motherfucker want doing no rallies and doing all this showing up, popping here, this paparazzi ass bullshit. That don't mean no motherfucker ain't had love for him in his heart. And most definitely didn't mean the motherfucker didn't have no love for Chicago. Because you tried to downplay Chicago while Chicago this, Chicago done that. That's what he fucked up at. That's what he fucked up at. And then you was low-key trying to diss me. And when I found out that, that's when our problems really hit the fan, homeboy. You were steady disrespecting the women and all this and talking about you advocating for Robert Sylvester Kelly. They ain't got no shit to do with no. Man, Gaga, look. Listen. Gaga, Rob is locked up right now. Us fight for him should be his last word. You want to keep this shit all the way funky? He shouldn't even be worried about what's happening on these YouTube streets. Other than these motherfuckers who trying to frame him. Get him denied his due process. Get him denied bonds and motions. That's the only thing you should worry about. Why he getting denied? Because of bitch niggas like Lab. He ain't got nothing to do with these YouTube streets. What we believe is what we believe. And if we can't stand for something, we'll fall for any fucking thing. It ain't about what he'll think we're acting. It's when the motherfucker's attacking you, would you think I'm not supposed to stand up for me? Oh, shit. Hell no. That ain't how that go. Shit. That ain't how that go. And I'm still gonna fight for him. I can't never fight for no man if I can't fight for myself. All the shit that's been thrown at me, I don't be trying to hit none of that shit. I don't even give no fuck. I just take it as it come, deal with the people who trying to come at me and keep this shit moving, screaming free R. Kelly and fuck you motherfucking haters. So-and-so you was this, so-and-so you was that. So-and-so you a fraud. Larry, you a scammer. You got something to do with R. Kelly getting motions denied. You got Asriel to flip and motherfucker want Angelo, you had a conversation with me. Angelo, you said, you mean to tell me how you supposed to act? This ain't no goddamn act. This ain't for no fucking views. This ain't for no fucking views. How many people get here? You two don't pay me for the shit. Told y'all that. They steady tripping up. I still got a DJ Tyson account with Dana J. Ben shut that down with all them strikes he was giving me because I was on their ass. Facts. So it ain't what about what Robert would think because R. Kelly don't control me. He don't run me. I'm fighting for him. I'm fighting for the justice of this black man and exposing these clowns that's against this black man. I don't know him. Period. And you know what? I'm so glad that I don't know Robert Sylvester Kelly. Because can't nobody tie me up with none of this shit. Because I ain't got nothing to do with none of it. I'm just a blogger with an opinion who see the bullshit that's being played out there by Angelo, Azriel, Dana J, Levi, Larry. We ain't weak over here. And I did a real fantastic job of exposing these frauds. I did a great job. You want me to brag a little bit? I did a great job with exposing these. Dana J ain't did shit. All Dana J was whining and bitching about the fucking R. Kelly Defense Fund. What lies he debunked when it come to Robert Sylvester Kelly? What people he exposed when they talked about Robert Sylvester Kelly? Tell me what he did. He's scared to even talk about Angelo bitch ass because that's his puppet. So y'all miss me with all this goofy ass shit on these YouTube streets. Fraud ass people. Yeah. Everybody want to forget about 2019. Everybody want to forget about 2020. So if y'all want to forget all that, y'all might as well stop screaming free R. Kelly. Because some of the people that's on here trying to bamboozle you now, it's part of that frame up of Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that's Larry McGee. Y'all forgot that, huh? You want to do 90 days? I do 90 days talking about him and how much he played a part in this whole R. Kelly situation with no problem. And all the people he got on board to try to help play like he this modern day citizen. That shit's funny as hell. And you motherfuckers over there sucking this shit up. The fuck out of here. Want to spend 90 days? He talked about the twins. He talked about Lindsay and Kenzie with the twin girl. And he posted Meek and Night Kids on these YouTube streets. Come on, man. He got on there and apologized. All because people was bringing out stuff about Robert Sylvester Kelly and the people who had some dealings with Robert Sylvester Kelly because a motherfucker mentioned Azriel. This is what Larry McGee has done. And I will constantly remind you people of that for 90 days, if you want me to. I will constantly remind you these frauds for the next 90 days while y'all trying to play this kumbaya shit with Larry. This ain't that. I don't eat steak with snakes. I don't go to Vegas and sit in front of motherfucker face who call my so-called mentor a fucking child molester, rapist, predator. He fucks little girl. He gonna get 100 years. I ain't gonna never go eat steak with motherfucking snakes. That's what Dana did. He ate steak with a snake. And y'all motherfuckers want to be blind to this shit? Mr. So-called, that's my mentor. Mr. Paparazzi jumping in front of the cameras. I'm going to go back and get all this shit. I'm going to go get the video of Lisa and Cassandra when they was at the press conference and he standing his goofy ass up there and he jump in front of the news people, Mr. Paparazzi ass nigga. R. Kelly like a father to me. He practically raised me. All these clout chasing ass niggas. And y'all want to talk about DJ Tyson? Fuck you. 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 Fuck. 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 Yo. Fuck you. Clout chasing. Clout chasers. Dumbo is gone, 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 gone. Should have left me alone, long, long, long. Losing this motherfucking mind. I'm gonna point the shit out. Yeah. I'm gonna go find a video where Dana J popped his ass. Same way. Listen, y'all. Y'all don't see this pattern of shit. Dana J did it. Domboski did it. This camera on. I'm the one did all this rally. Here come Dana. I'm R. Kelly's. I'm like a stepson. They talking to Lisa and Cassandra Kelly. Dana bring his, what Debo say, ghetto lawyer ass up there. Who are you? I'm Dante Jackson. And what are you in this case? Robert basically raised me like a son. If R. Kelly raised you like a fucking son, he must did a bad motherfucking job. Because I can never see R. Kelly fucking with a nigga like Dana J and he eating steak with a motherfucking snake, Larry motherfucking J. So for all you motherfuckers that's jumping on this old kumbaya bandwagon, fuck you. I ain't with it. Ain't gonna be with it. It's some bullshit. Period. And if you ain't like it, you bullshit. If you ain't like this channel, you full of shit. Yeah. All you gotta do is look at the pattern. All of them clout chasing. All of them. Debo, Dana, clout chasing. Larry, clout chasing. All of them clout chasing. All you gotta do is just look at it trying to play. And Larry trying to play on the R. Kelly supporters, and they so stupid to see that shit, thinking he modest. Now he got some Kel supporters over there speaking to you. Hey, grown man. Hey, grown man. Some of these R. Kelly supporters have sold their subscribers out to Larry. Some of these R. Kelly supporters have sold out their subscribers to Larry. All that shit that nigga that did from 2019, 2020, and y'all want to throw all that away and scream free R. Kelly. What the fuck you think we've been screaming before Larry? Sharon? What you think we've been screaming? Remember, you was part of the shit. You was part of the shit show with Dana and Levi and Larry when we was doing protests in Chicago and you was against it. Now all of a sudden you want to be, we should support all the protesters, and we should all support, whether it's in Chicago, whether it's in New York. I don't care where it's at your back porch, in your front yard, on top of your roof, downtown. Depot, you could go downtown and hold another sign. I don't care. I don't care. Robert needs us. Now, I know I came out the bushes when Don Russell was saying Angelo broke in his car. And so I said, let me find Bruce, because Bruce is still on drugs, and give Bruce a cash app so he can come on Larry's show. Well, I could have brought him on my own show, but Larry has a bigger platform. And since me and Larry work together, I thought it would be a perfect fit. Now I must advocate and get on Dana channel and push this 10,000 initiative. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Sharon, get the fuck out. Run that shit on another. Nigga, we been screaming free R. Kelly. You was against us screaming free R. Kelly. And now you got Deboski over there talking about some Don Russell. Oh man, boy, I be telling y'all, man, y'all don't see this shit with y'all own eyes. Y'all is fool. That nigga had about what 30, 40 people in his chat the other night. That go to show you how weak the nigga is. Show you how weak it is. And the nigga is high. You can tell he high and talking to that. Hey, Nyree. Nyree. Don't say nothing. Jasmine, I want you to tell the people who is the one that told you to go on Shabazz docuseries. Don't say the name because we don't want to throw nobody under the bus. S. It went from S to Cass Jones. Went from Shaborn to Cass Jones. Who paying these people? Who is paying these people to do all of this?
But Dana J, I must tell you, I'm I'm not lying, Dana J. I was with the bullshit as well, man. If you clap at me and you know my mouth, I will clap back. And you know it, Dana, because I clapped on your ass a few times. And if you clap at me and don't come for me, and as I said for you, I mean, I want to do a rally. And it don't matter if it's Bruce, it don't matter if it's DJ, it don't matter if it's Kevin, it don't matter if it's Kevin. And then I just want to write a few words that you all can read while I sit behind the flowers, because I'm not going to show my face. But I want to orchestrate everything because this is what Rob would have me to do.
Who falling for that shit? And Dana J stupid ass sitting over there talking about, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And then maybe I can get the R. Kelly Defense Fund going again. You're right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. And maybe I can get the R. Kelly Defense Fund going again. You know? You're right. I'm not buying it. Sell your story to another slow motherfucker. I'll say this again. If any motherfucker fuck with that bitch ass Larry after all the shit we done fought, and this nigga was against Robert Sylvester Kelly, and you know for a fact this nigga done played a part in this whole R. Kelly situation, keep your ass over there. Don't bring your ass over here. Period. And you don't have to block Gaga. I will block you myself, Gaga, because I don't give a fuck about what you say, Gaga. This is my platform. Don't no motherfucker dictate shit over here. I've been 100 from day one. I've been trying to keep the peace. Motherfuckers didn't want no peace. Motherfuckers ain't want none of that shit. So it is what the fuck it is, and we still screaming. Call, screaming free R. Kelly. Yeah. And we still screaming free R. Kelly. We ain't playing the fiddle like chopsticks and y'all know Larry. Larry trying to help me fix with my program. He trying to help me fix with my program, but this ain't about R. Kelly, and this ain't about Larry. This is about Don Russell. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I don't care who unsubscribe for me. I don't care. I'm still standing strong, and I don't need none of them motherfuckers. When it was peace, and I knew for a fact I promoted peace, niggas wasn't on that shit. Nigga was on that. Let me check my email. Nigga was on that outdo a nigga shit. And I didn't even know it was a competition about trying to outdo no motherfucker. I thought it was just motherfuckers being really honest and modest about
Bitcoin, the best money we've
ever
had. With a different kind of money.
Yeah, here you go, right here.
Different kind of card.
Here you go. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
Card.
Yeah, that's like my dad. He basically raised me. So.
And people just start with you on the left here. At least the camp.
Y'all hear that? They're like my dad. He basically raised me.
Yeah, that's like my dad. He basically raised me. So.
Let me get this part, y'all. I gotta screen record this and show y'all this clout chasing ass motherfucking people in these YouTube streets. That's like my dad. He basically raised me. If he raised you, how the fuck you eat snakes with it? How you eat steak with snakes? I don't understand that part. But since my channel seems to be the one that everybody can come on, yeah, he was framed. Yeah. And Larry McGee was one of the ones still helping trying to frame. Let me tell y'all this with you 201 people in the chat. Let me tell y'all how this shit go. Well, R. Kelly got locked up in 2019, right? He got a slew of cases, right? Put a one in the chat. Let's go back down memory lane. When R. Kelly got locked up in 2019, they locked him up on this charges that they gave him. But tell me, while he was locked up, did they not add more cases to R. Kelly case when he was locked up? Put a one in the chat for yes, a two in the chat for no. Did they not add more cases to R. Kelly while he was locked up? Did they? Did they? Did they not add more cases to R. Kelly while he was locked up? Okay then. Who y'all think has something to do with that? Put a name in the chat. Who you think has something to do with that? Put the names in the chat. Who you think has something to do with R. Kelly getting extra cases while he locked up? Who? Put the names in the chat. I ain't going to even say nothing. I ain't going to even say the names. Y'all be the judge. Who got something with R. Kelly getting extra cases while he locked up? Okay, that go one name. And what was his name in these YouTube streets when R. Kelly was getting these cases? Yeah. There you have it. There you have it right there. And so all of y'all want to say this peace 90-day bullshit and want to forget about this shit? Yeah. Bozo and Larry. Oh, now everybody want to free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. Get your ass up out of here. Go another name. Yeah. I don't have to make this shit up. I ain't the one been following this whole R. Kelly situation since 2019, since 2019. Y'all been following this shit too. Y'all know when R. Kelly got locked up, they started adding more charges on him. They started adding more charges on him. And who had something to play with that? Do with that? There you have it right there. There you have it right there. And also Azriel. Yeah. Azriel got something to do with it too. He has a storage and he got a lot of videos and the storage is over here and We want to forget all this shit. Larry being the main man. Larry, yeah, you nigga. I know you looking. It can't be 204 people in this chat and Larry ain't watching. Yeah. And I want you to hear your voice while you looking.
He still ain't on. In the truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house.
I'll play it again for you slow ass people. I'm gonna play it about 3 times because I don't think y'all really listening.
Now he still ain't on. In the truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going.
You forgot this, Sharon
bus
Bush?
drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
Mm-hmm. And let me just remind you all about Sharon Winbush. On Facebook, Sharon Winbush is the one that sent me the audio about Dana J when Dana J was talking about how he wanted to do this and how he wanted to do that. And I'm finna play that for y'all too, because I still have it.
Now he still ain't on.
I'm finna play it for y'all. Listen to this.
In the truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public.
Now remember,
Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house, you have seen parents at my house.
Now listen. Now the same lady that was on Dana J's channel was the same one that sent me this about Dana J when she got into it with Dana J. Yeah, she got me off of there. I was playing that motherfucker. She the one sent me that when I want to think about how I can get 10,000 subscribers. Sharon Winbush sent me that shit about Dana J because she was getting into it. She was getting into it with Dana J. Now everybody's cool in the motherfucking game. Miss me with the bullshit. Oh, I found it. Here you go. Sharon Winbush, remember this?
Roberta said, did y'all see what I put up about health of Calhoun?
Dana, Sharon Winbush sent me this about you.
Pressure said you have to have 10,000 views on YouTube to get
Sharon Winbush sent me this.
I smashed 10,000. Because I would do a YouTube live that turn heads. And I will label it the real sex traffickers of Chicago. No. I will label it the real sex traffickers of the R. Lanita Carter says she was with him.
Sharon sent me this.
Slander of an innocent man who's never been found guilty of any crime ever.
I need answers now.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like for the R. Kelly page that I set up personally to be unblocked and restored so we can help my mentor collect funds to keep him living and paying bills and keeping his kids happy, even though his wife is part of the slander. Now, how can you guys refute this problem that you all are aiding the public to do, which is a public lynching, right? Okay, right is right and wrong is wrong. And I demand answers ASAP as well as results. Here's the receipts that I sent. So y'all can see. The devil herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Shannon
one.
sent me this.
They wanted pictures of the other hate groups. Here's another. Okay. And then
They trust these bras.
here's another.
Mm-hmm.
And they raised some. Here's the runners of the pages, which is Daniel Rose. And they have
Me
no
listen to
connections
her.
to Rob, but
Cut it.
they are doing this. And then here's the ultimate right here. So from that point, I guess GoFundMe said, this dude's serious. I'm going to back off because I haven't seen nothing else from GoFundMe.
So no more communication.
No. And every time I try to communicate with them, I get a GoFundMe. I get a message where I say, GoFundMe will get back with you. We don't have a disclosed time frame to get back with you. That's fine.
Yeah.
And haven't got a response. On top of that, not getting a response. I sent over.
Why is 192 people in the channel? Donate to the channel if you're liking this live right now.
Let me see. Let me show you. Because I want to make sure. I sent over 32 documents showing how. Oh, here it is.
Sharon
I'm sorry.
sent me this,
32
Dana.
documents.
I know you're looking.
And then I'm going to show y'all as well.
I know
because
you're
I'm going
looking.
through it as well.
Yeah.
Then I put, now I have sent you all the messages last week and documents. And it was said that you all cannot approve my campaign because you couldn't find any connection.
Huh?
Well, I sent you all the connections, therefore, that you needed. From pictures of me and Rob together, to pictures of me and Rob hooping together, to other pictures of me actually being there talking to Rob one-on-one. However, well, just for y'all to know, Rob is my mentor. I am his mentee. I have posted everything proving my standard. But I find it funny how since Kenyatta Barnes, which is the leader or the co-leader of the hate group, contacted you guys, anybody that's trying to help my mentor, you all GoFundMe blocks. But you guys allow her to have a GoFundMe page for herself, which is crazy to me because she raised over $6,000 for a house that she has set. And she's having people set up mute R. Kelly GoFundMe pages. The proof is included all in my, the proof's included, but I'm sorry, the proof's included all in my category. From this, I haven't got a response. Approached the group right before the march, before I got there, trying to buy and display different things.
Oh, if you send me anything, I appreciate you, Michelle. But if y'all send me anything, send it through Cash App or PayPal.
When I got there,
my
she tried to attack
super chats. Can't get them right now
because I knew who she was. That same night, she blogged that R. Kelly had paid small protesters, and I was the leader of the protesting.
Yeah, she sent me all this. Let me go here.
Didn't get an answer. I left a message. I called
alleged victim, a family member, she contacted the girl, and the person was like, "Real, I don't think she would do that." And I said, "Well, do."
Precious, of course. Me and Steve been talking nonstop for a week and a half. At the end of the day,
inserted himself.
I'll be in the building on the 7th, so Harana can start with her antics, and I'll shut her up with no problem. I just wanted to give y'all that little bit. I'ma chill for a couple days, but I'ma come back once I learn how to start getting paid on.
Say that again.
On YouTube Live.
Say that again.
And I'm gonna turn to
wait. I thought DJ Tyson was just on here for Cash App. Say this again, Dana. Say this again for the people.
But I'm gonna come back once I learn how to start getting paid on YouTube Live.
Wait. I thought DJ Tyson got in this to get Cash Apps. Now y'all done heard 1,000 times, right? That Dana J, Debo, Sharon, Larry, all these clowns, Levi, Chopsticks, all of them say I got into this fight for Cash App. And in the beginning of 2019, Sharon Woodbush sent me this. So did Dana J get in this for Cash Apps? Or how to get paid through YouTube? Because ain't getting Cash Apps is through YouTube as well, because you all are on the channels. But DJ Tyson got in this for Cash Apps in 2019, but I could have sworn I was working a job while he was trying to figure out his master plan on how to get paid through YouTube. R. Kelly Defense Fund. Let me play it again for you slow ass people.
I'm gonna chill for a couple days, but I'm gonna come back once I learn how to start getting paid on YouTube Live.
What?
And I'm gonna turn into a blogger for a month.
What?
I'm gonna come back on Wednesday evening.
What? Did y'all hear that?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let people say what they're gonna say. I'm gonna leave this video up, so take it and put it anywhere you want.
2019. How we want to forget this? Wait a minute. I ain't hear that right. Hold on. Let me make sure I heard that right.
Precious, of course. Me and Steve been talking nonstop for a week and a half. At the end of the day, I'll be in the building on the 7th.
See how he inserted himself? See how he was inserting himself with the lawyers and shit?
I just wanted to give y'all that little bit. I'm going to chill for a couple days.
Huh?
But I'm going to come back.
What?
Once I learn how to start getting paid on YouTube Live.
What you talking about, Dana J?
And I'm going to turn into a blogger for a month.
What?
I'm going to come back on Wednesday evening.
What?
I'm going to say this.
What you say?
I'm going to let people say what they're going to say.
Sharon Woodbush
sent
me this, Dana J. Let me let you hear you see. But DJ Tyson, the one got into this fight for Cash Apps. Let me check my email again, y'all. Let me check my email again. DJ Tyson got in this for Cash Apps, as everybody say. But here's a nigga, the same nigga that said R. Kelly raised him up as a daddy. The same nigga that say he's his mentor. Same nigga that started the R. Kelly Defense Fund. Telling the people, I'm going to figure out a way how to get paid off of YouTube. And the only way he figured out how to get paid off of YouTube was to insert himself with Doug, Greenberg, him too, Jasmine, any people he saw that was going hard for R. Kelly. He inserted himself, made it seem like he was the head man with the groups when it came to R. Kelly, and tried to get R. Kelly to take a liking to him like he really knew him. And R. Kelly don't know this bitch nigga. He telling you right here that he was trying to find a way how to get paid on fucking YouTube. Do y'all think I make this shit up? You really think I make this shit up? Y'all hear this shit at these motherfuckers' mouths and you calling me a scammer? Hit my motherfucking cash out. Fuck what y'all talking about. The shit right here in your goddamn face. And they've been lying to you motherfuckers for the last 2 fucking years. You listening to it. Thank you, Sharon Winbush. Hold on.
I'ma chill for a couple days.
Thank you, Sharon Winbush, for having me go back down memory lane with Dana J. Since y'all so cool now. Fuck out of here.
I just wanted to give y'all that little bit. I'ma chill for a couple days, but I'm gonna come back once I learn how to start getting paid on YouTube Live, and I'm gonna turn into a blogger for a month. I'm gonna come back on Wednesday evening. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let people say what they want to say. I'm gonna leave this video up, so take it and put it anywhere you want.
Grand Reaper
said, Roberta said, did y'all see what I put up about health a Calhoun? Mine said, Pressure said you have to have 10,000 views on YouTube to get paid. I think I smashed 10,000 because I would do a YouTube live that turn heads, and I would label it the real sex traffickers.
What?
Of Chicago.
What you say?
No, I would label it the real sex traffickers of the R.
What? Now, why would you name it the real sex traffickers of the R?
Lanita Carter said she was with him.
So you telling me everybody want to forget this shit, and I'm gonna upload this today on my video. So get ready, y'all. I'm finna upload this shit today. How the scammer Dana J came on the scene.
Precious, of course. Me and Steve been talking nonstop for a week and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna put it. Remind you of these scammers. See,
did y'all see what I put up about slander of an innocent man?
Yeah, I'm gonna upload that today. Yeah, let me check my email again. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, this shit sound good to my ears, man. Shout out to Sharon Winbush. And since I'm on some shit, y'all, let me put y'all eyes, turn y'all eyes to this shit. Let me turn y'all eyes to this. EJ Tyson is the scammer. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all got me fucked up in the game. Real. Now, what I want everybody to do is to do this. Let me show y'all this. Show y'all this. DJ Tyson. Get a hater, something else to hate on. Now, put your eyes on this, y'all. Put your eyes on this. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to my baby girl. Y'all see that? It's my IG. Make sure y'all subscribe to my goddamn IG. Let me get all this other shit off the screen. Now, what I'm about to show you all is the picture. Look at this video, y'all. Let me see, can y'all? It's my daughter. Get him, baby. Hey, get him.
Left my way to the bank, cause most of you bitches is mad. Can't feel no trust in no nigga, cause I learned that shit from my dad. 19 wasn't my year, so 20 I hopped in my bag. He told me I'm driving him crazy, so I just pressed on the gas. Let's talk about all of the cabbage, let's talk about all of my baggage. My soldiers be stunning like stallions before Megan came up with savage. Finessing these niggas a habit, trading my pelly for rabbits. You know that I get to the cheese, they say I dress like a savage. Dirty ass bitches, take the tag off. Relic quarterback, you won't get that pass off. Told me I'm his future, knock his mask off. Made him open wide, I just named him Randy Moss.
Hey.
Styling on beat, surrounded by G.
Oh.
I heard she hot, I said she not. Bread like big knots, I got your fans hot. South Shore East Side, Baba's be the spot. I run that shit like a mayor, it ain't no playing the player. I did the X like a Kobe, I should just hop on the Lakers. Talking bitch shit like an acre, baby you meet on the maker. Money gon' drop like a salt, baby this pepper a shaker. I'm going in till I'm blue, north from a cop in the shoe. You know I'm talking to you, but I get that mouth on his face like a flute. Always I'm stepping in new, came from the bottom of the shoe. I started calling them L's, bitch you be hollering who? Dirty ass bitch, take your tag off.
Hey,
Relic quarterback, you won't get that pass off. Bitch, told him I'm his future, knock his mask off. Made him open wide, I just named him Randy Moss. Bitch, styling on beat, box rounded by G locks. I heard she hot, I said she not. Big red big knots, got your fans hot. South Shore East Side, Baba's be the spot. Bitch,
Hey.
2021 my year. Real life shit, key. East side shit, free slum.
Yeah.
Bitch,
It's my baby. Don't ever stop. Yeah. It's Key.
key.
Run it back, Key.
Left my way to the bank, cause most of you bitches is mad. Can't feel no trust in no nigga, cause I learned that shit from my dad. 19 wasn't my year, so 20 I hopped in my bag. He told me I'm driving him crazy, so I just pressed on the gas. Let's talk about all of the cabbage, let's talk about all of my baggage. My soldiers be stunning like stallions before Megan came up with savage. Finessing these niggas a habit, trading my pelly for rabbits.
Go on my IG,
You know
y'all.
that I get to the cheese, they say I dress like a savage. Dirty ass bitches, take the tag off. Relic quarterback, you won't get that pass off. Told me I'm his future, knock his mask off. Made him open wide, I just named him Randy Moss. Styling on beat, box surrounded by G locks. I heard she hot, I said she not. Bread like big knots, I got your fans hot. South Shore East Side, Baba's be the spot. I run that shit like a mayor, it ain't no playing the player. I did the X like a Kobe, I should just hop on the Lakers. Talking bitch shit like an acre, baby you meet on the maker. Money gon' drop like a salt, baby this pepper a shaker. I'm going in till I'm blue, north from a cop in the shoe. You know I'm talking to you, but I get that mouth on his face like a flute. Always I'm stepping in new, came from the bottom of the shoe. I started calling them L's, bitch you be hollering who? Dirty ass bitch, take your tag off. Relic quarterback, you won't get that pass off. Bitch, told him I'm his future, knock his mask off. Made him open wide, I just named him Randy Moss. Styling on beat, box rounded by G locks. I heard
My
she
baby.
hot, I said she not. Big red big knots, got your fans hot. South Shore East Side, Baba's be the spot.
Go to my IG, y'all.
2021 my year.
Shot Town.
Key. East
Shout
side,
out
free slum.
to my baby.
Bitch,
That's right. Don't ever stop. Don't never stop. All right, y'all. Enough of that.
Shit.
Yo. It's my baby there, y'all. She got them bars like her daddy. Oh, they got it. Yo. Yeah, they got it. Yeah. Looking at you haters, then you gotta knock it off. Fucking with me, you get your noodles knocked off. Thinking that I'm soft. Mad cause I'm a boss. Niggas getting mad cause they steady getting tossed. Mad cause I'm happy in these YouTube streets. Mad cause a nigga like me go eat. Niggas getting scary. Niggas getting scary. I don't give a fuck, but I ain't scary. Shout out to my baby girl. She something to me this morning. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm my biggest fan. Yo. Okay. Now, let's get back.
YouTube. What's going on? I got the Bill Goldberg going on. Goldberg. I'm too young to be looking with this gray hair, man. Who this? That go. Let's get these numbers jumping. There you go, 9. Let's get them jumping. Hello, everybody. Can I get some hearts? Oh, man, I got the Bill Goldberg going on. I gotta get this.
Oh, I'm finna hook something up.
Check this out. Update real quick. Oh, man, hold on. My number's dropping. Wait a minute. I can't give an update with these low numbers. There we go. All right, give you an update real quick. I was going to release a flyer today. Hey, Nakia. Hey, Adrian. I was going to release a flyer.
That's Levi.
Sorry about that, y'all. That was Levi. Hey, Precious. I was going to release a flyer today, but we have encountered a setback. So what I'm going to do is I'm keeping y'all abreast. I'm keeping y'all updated. And before y'all had one way of making payments and sending payments to the R. Kelly and Defense Fund. Now, we're working on a way to have 3 ways of sending it. Not one, but 3 ways.
3 ways.
So when we launched this joint, and we wanted to make it so that there's no excuses, everybody will be able to do what they got to do, and you can make payments down the line.
You know, Kelly ain't seen a dime.
For the folks who want to have checks, y'all can send y'all check payments. For the folks that want to do PayPal, y'all can do y'all PayPal. For the folks that want to do Zelle, y'all can do y'all Zelle. Just know that we bring everything directly to y'all. I'm giving y'all a first-hand update. And also,
we ain't done.
I want to say just keep praying. And for Rob this week, R. Kelly got a minor.
If I can enjoy myself in this nice little penthouse while we in New York for the weekend, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. It was very suffocating because I was an adult at the end of the day, period. And like I said, I'm not obligated to answer anyone. I feel like, truthfully, all of the women that have been associated with Robert, I feel like once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being, and they were infatuated with that celebrity. I feel like a lot of them dated him because of that, because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. Can you talk about the shopping sprees? Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done? Can you talk about all the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy? Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. As a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you kidnapped or keep you tied.
You hear that? Free R. Kelly. Boy, get your googly. I don't know what's Dumbo. Stay off the drugs, man. Do what you do best in drinking. Go find some pussy somewhere, because that's what you do best. Drink, talk shit, and find some pussy. Thirsty ass nigga. Card cracker. That's what he is, a card cracker. Yeah, let me upload this shit, man. We go goofy guy again.
Bring forth towards Mr. Ralph Sylvester County. Tapes, right? He would have been lying to the people if
hey, y'all.
Said,
go over to One Papoose channel. That's what we on. Go to One Papoose channel, y'all. Go over to One Papoose channel. Listen to her live. Thank y'all for tuning in to my live. Thank you for watching all my commentary. You want to donate to the channel, still donate and support the channel. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for allowing me to share my videos. Go back down memory lane. I'm not trying to shit Sharon Winbush is saying. Go watch One Papoose live. Don't forget, y'all. Oh man, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them. They can do, you know, the devil go do what they go do, Black Beauty. I ain't worried about them. I got a lot of reason to smile while they got a lot of reason to frown. You feel me? So I ain't worried about what they do. They need my commentary because they can't do shit without me. For real. I make their motherfucking day. You feel me? So with that being said, y'all go over to One Papoose channel. She is live. Funky Friday, take 11 when the narrative changes up on Don. Why the narrative changes up on Don Russell? Because they don't want Angelo to be exposed like he always been exposed. Y'all already know what it is. They do not want that nigga to be exposed like he always been exposed. You feel me? And make sure y'all go to my IG, comment on my daughter's video. Appreciate all y'all love, y'all support, y'all show to me. Hey, you know, all I keep saying is God is good. That's all I keep saying. Yeah, go comment. Go comment. Let me share it on my IG. Let me share it on my Twitter. Thank you all for continuing to support my channel and believe in my commentary and knowing that I don't have to lie to kick it. All right. Yeah. Let's go give up free publicity like they get their daddy every day. Free publicity. Love it. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Everybody good? Go over to One Papoose, y'all. Go over to One Papoose. She talking about why they switching the narrative on why they changing the narrative Why they changing the narrative from Angelo to Don Russell. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. God bless y'all. And until the next time, free R. Kelly. What video? Let me look. I don't see no video you sent me. You email me? I don't see it. Yeah, everybody go over to One Papoose. All right. Double check again, Black Beauty. I'll play it on my next live. All right, y'all. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all for tuning into my lives. One on the DJ Tyson. May y'all have a blessed Friday. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. I get it when I can. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna let y'all later. Peace out.